I'm Lisa Butterworth, sometimes known as Kenzi, and I am a henna artist and the owner of a henna supply business, Kenzi.com. Today, I'll unleash your inner henna artist and have you drawing henna designs all over your friends and anyone else who will sit still. Right now I'm going to teach you how to roll a henna cone, and I'm also going to show you how to use a Jacquard bottle and fill it with henna. These are the two primary tools for doing henna. First of all, I'm going to show you how to roll a cone. Usually I like to use Mylar wrapping paper. You can also use the paper that comes with flowers or salad bags, any kind of stiff plastic. And I like to cut it into a square, usually about 5 to 7 inches, depending on the size of the cone you want. So you start out with your square, and then using one of the edges of the square, just fold over the two sides, and then start to roll it. And you can roll a kind of fat cone like this, or you can roll a skinnier cone. I find skinnier cones are a little bit easier to work with. So another thing you want to pay attention to is the size of the tip. You can roll it completely closed, or you can roll it a little bit open so that it is the size hole that you want. And if you roll it completely closed, you can always just cut it to the size that you want. So I'm going to roll this one completely closed, and you just pull with your thumb and forefinger here to get it to the width and also the opening that you want. You're going to have a little tab right here, and you want to just take a piece of tape and tape that tab down. And then you roll it and gently press the tape down. So now you have your tip, and you also want to tape this entire seam right here with tape to keep the henna from squirting out the sides. So just lay tape down across that seam. Then you want to put henna in there, and then once the henna is in, you just fold these two edges down like this and tape those edges. And then roll this down and keep rolling it down until you get right to where the henna is. And then take another piece of tape and tape it across that seam. And that's how you roll a henna cone. And this is another one that's completed. So this is the Jacquard bottle, and it has a top that screws off, and then it has this little plastic tip on here onto which you screw the metal tips. So to fill it, you just pop this top off like that, and then you have your bag of henna, and you squeeze the henna out of the bag into the bottle while squeezing the bottle. And then you use the suction of the bottle to suck the henna down into the bottle. So I'm gently releasing the tension on the bottle to suck the henna down into it. And you just keep doing that until it's full. And then you just tap it to get the henna down into the bottom of the bottle. And this bottle works best if it's really full, so make sure to fill it up to the top. Then you just pop the top on and screw the little tip on, and you can start hennaing. And these are the two main tools for doing henna.